YouthWhisper SuperQ3 Bone Conduction Headphones Review. Even though the YouthWhisper's website says that their SuperQ3 Bone Conductor headphone isn't suitable for use when you're in the water, that's just because of the limitations of Bluetooth and not because the device isn't waterproof enough. They're actually compatible with Bluetooth version 5.0. They're rated at IP67, meaning they've been tested for temporary immersion into up to 3 feet of liquid for 30 minutes. So you can swim with them or sweat with them, but not shower with them. The YouthWhisper SuperQ3 has hooks that go over the tops of the ears and transducer pads that sit in between each ear beneath the temple. The behind the headband sits away from the head and the neck. The whole device is covered in smooth, dark gray silicone. The transducer pads are rounded and square in shape and rest comfortably whether in or out of the pool and while wearing swim goggles. Weighing in at only about 30 grams, the headset stays in place while diving and running. With its intuitive controls, the easy-to-use interface allows even wet hands to pause play, skip, fast forward and rewind, adjust the sound level, and answer incoming phone calls without any hassle. It supports up to 2 pairs of headphones simultaneously and charges via a USB cable. Like most other bone conduction headsets, the SuperQ3 utilizes a standard USB-C cable rather than an alternative proprietary charger. When plugged into a computer, the headset automatically powers down after 30 minutes of inactivity. Once charged, the headset can last up to 8 hours of continuous music playback or 10 hours of phone calls. It typically charges in 2 hours. It seems that the construction and design are sound, but there is one issue: the cover of the charger port doesn't stay shut. We think it would be best if you let them air out for a few hours before using them. The YouthWhisper SuperQ3 Bone Conduction headphone scores high in the convenience category. There's no need to remember to download MP3s. And one can listen to whatever they wish via their smartphone, just as they would with other Bluetooth headphones. One doesn't need to bring along a separate FM transmitter to swim, an Apple Watch, or a proprietary charging unit. The SuperQ3 is suitable for almost any activity, including swimming, without needing to worry about water damage or losing a phone conversation. Bone conduction headphones allow you to hear sounds around you, which means they're perfect for people who want to listen to music while running or swimming. However, because they don't use speakers, you won't be able to hear anything else going on around you unless you turn them off. So, if you need to focus on something else, you may have to pause the song. The overall sound is good, but not great. You can hear everything clearly enough, and the audio does get a little louder during phone conversations. But if you're wearing headphones, you'll probably find yourself turning them down. And their vibrations aren't very noticeable unless you're really close to your device. The YouthWhispers have a slight sound leak, so you may annoy people in a quiet space if you keep them on for too long. However, you can still listen to music in loud environments without disturbing others by wearing headphones in your pocket. One of the biggest challenges for underwater speakers is that the Bluetooth signal travels well through the air but degrades rapidly in liquid. To test the performance of the SuperQ3, we placed it on a bench at one side of a 60-foot long swimming lane and jumped into the deep end to see how well it worked.